Hey guys, what's going on? Nexius here, just bring you guys a gun game gameplay and commentary. Now, this was my first gun game when the patch came out on January 29th for the PS3. Basically, I'm playing with my friend Killer Penhale here. It's my first gun game, so when the patch came out, we figured we'd go in a gun game and have some fun. So me and Killer Penhale are in the public match with, I think, like 6 other people. We figured, you know what, let's have a nice little competition while I'm trying to get a gameplay here. And pretty much, it's me and Killer Penhale and 6 other randoms, and what we're trying to do here is to see who can win first. Is it me or Killer Penhale? So a nice little competition here. I believe I go on a little streak somewhere really soon around that same place I just died. So I hope you guys enjoy the gameplay, and I'm going to be giving you guys my opinion on gun game in Ghost. Now, gun game has been around since Black Ops 1 when Treyarch introduced party game modes. There were a couple other game types such as One in the Chamber, Sharpshooter, and Sticks and Stones. I'm kind of disappointed those were not implemented as well, along with gun game. I don't know what is with Infinity Ward, but they seem to take things out when they don't really need to be. Whether it's the game types or certain things like customization and private match, Infinity Ward has a really bad habit of this. But I don't want to talk about those, I want to talk about gun game itself. So in this gun game here, you start off with a random pistol, and I've played a few games since, because I'm making this commentary February 13th, so it's about at least 2 or 3 weeks since I made this gameplay, or got this gameplay. So obviously I've had some time compared to this gameplay to play some more gun game and understand what they have done in terms of changing the rules. And basically, I've played many games of gun game, and everything seems to change every time the game starts. And that's a really nice thing, it keeps it fresh. What I mean by changing is, at the beginning of gun game, your weapon could be anything. I'm pretty sure it's always a pistol, but the pistol is random. It's not always the Magnum, it's always a different pistol. And then as you go up, usually the weapons change. Same with the attachments as well. Like, there might be one game where there's no links at all, and then there might be another game where you'll get like the MSBS with a target finder, and then the next game you might have MSBS again, but this time with no sight on it whatsoever. So I really like the way they've done gun game this way, where the attachments and the weapons are random, except for the first one and the last one. The first one is always a pistol. Now, what kind of pistol it is doesn't matter. And the last weapon is always a knife. I think it's a combat knife. It's always a combat knife with the throwing knife. So you can either get a kill with the throwing knife or the combat knife to win your last score and win the game. So either way, it's always going to be those same two, and any weapons in between are different. Now, I really like this because it changes it up without having to change the playlist or make a playlist update or anything like that, which is really nice. So I like the way they've improved on gun game in terms of those options. Now, overall, I still think the spawns are really bad. But I mean, you really can't do that much about the spawns when it comes to free-for-all. I do think they could be improved in some way. I don't know how they would do this, but when it comes to free-for-all, I'm not too bitchy about the spawns because it's always going to be like that. That's why they only allow 8 people and not like 16 when it comes to the free-for-all game type. But overall, gun game is still a lot of fun. I do disagree with panic knifing and knifing demoting your score. It's really annoying when I get panic knifed 3 times in a row and my gun deranks 3 ranks. I really disagree with that. It would be really nice for them to remove that, but keep the score progression. Overall, that's just my opinion on gun game. Really short commentary here, guys. Gun game is a really nice addition to Ghost. It makes it a little bit more enjoyable. Hope you guys enjoy this gameplay commentary. Let me know what you think of gun game, and I will see you guys next time.